You know what I've noticed? I've noticed something where whenever you try to move on, when you move on from the asshole that broke your heart and messed you up months ago, to the person now where you feel like you have actually found someone, you feel a spark, you feel happy now. And as you move closer to that person that, you know, ignored you for those 5-6 months, that didn't text you back, never called you, never gave you any foreclosure, nothing. They try to contact you and they text you and they say, hey, why the fuck are you texting me? You know, 8 months ago, you know, you were sitting there, you know, you told me that, you didn't feel comfortable, that you didn't, you know, you thought you have other feelings for other people, and you thought that this was like a test. You know, you gave me some bullshit answer after like 5 months of being together, and now after those 5 months, when we ended, you still slowly started talking to me, but then like 3 days later, you never talked to me again. You blocked all communication from me. You blocked me on Facebook, on, you know, your phone, email, every single thing. I go to the store, I see you, you turn the other way and you run out. You know, it's pretty pathetic, and, you know, now that I've actually collected myself and I know who I am, I've taken my life back from you, I've taken back all my feelings, my heart's been put back together. Now that I have my heart back together, you try to come back, and especially when I'm trying to move on, I find someone else to move on to, now you want to come back. And, you know, it's really depressing and it's upsetting, and I find it really rude, because, you know, now, as I'm trying to move on, you're trying to come back, and that's just gonna ruin it. You know, months ago, I was crying every night, praying, begging someone to help me to make you come back into my life. And that was months ago, and, you know, it slowly, as I started to heal, I realized that I don't really need you in my life, and that having you in my life that time was not a great time for me. And, you know, it also proves that you are not the person that I want to be with. And, you know, now I realize that you are not good for me, I don't want you in my life, and you know what, I don't care what happens to you, I don't care if you move. Not that I want you to get hurt, but I don't care if you move. So hopefully you're watching this and you realize that now, since you keep texting me, I'm not going to reply to you and I'm going to block you back. I really feel it's depressing how one can do that shit to you, and then once especially when they know you're moving on. Don't tell me you don't know, because I know you know, because you knew every single thing else about me, except for that. I hear people talk to me, people know. So, you know, as I'm moving on, now you try to talk to me, and I don't know if it's to be spiteful, to try to talk to me just to piss me off, or you're just doing have some scheme you're doing, I don't know. But quite frankly, I don't want you in my life anymore, and, you know, I feel like everybody who has this problem needs to take their life back, because, you know, it's really depressing. For some reason, I can't move on at the person's trying to prevent me from moving out of my life, and, you know, I'm taking my life back, and I'm taking my heart back, and I'm collecting my thoughts, and I'm getting better, and I'm moving on from you. So thank you for those months of torture, well, happiness, and then the rest of the months for torture. Have a nice fucking life. Get over me. I'm over you.